Hello everyone, welcome to this Dota 2 cast. My name's Automo and I'll be casting this game where a friend submitted for me. I'm not sure who it was, I forgot his name exactly, but he's one of the Dire people. Cast a couple games for him before. I want to introduce the two teams quick because I think we might have engagement early on. Not sure what the hell this guy's name is on the Magnus. Such skills on the Crystal Maiden. CNTL the Philodor on the Ursa. Acel Kawai on the Ursa. And lastly, we have on the Clinks, also on characters I can't really read. On the Dire side, looks like the Dire are going to be able to get the bounty on the Alchemist and Clinks. There we go. Finally awake. Alright, Lucky on the Ancient Apparition. Alchemist being played by Z. LA something on the Juggernaut. LA Hardstyle on the Doom. And finally, we have LA Mao on the Jakiro. So let's look at a little bit of the lineup. Sorry, Magnus mid against the Alchemist should be okay for both of them. I don't think any one of them is much better than the other. Magnus might be able to harass until level 6, but then once Magnus is level 6, once Alchemist is level 6, you know, he can just ulti and he'll be completely fine. But I don't think that Alchemist will take that much harass. He is melee, but alright, he's taking quite a bit of harass right now. Actually, skewers him back in. It's gonna be a fight here. Can he get the kill? He needs a couple more hits. I don't think it's gonna happen. That was very costly investment by the Magnus. He lost a lot of life, and he's not the one with the bottle. So mid lane, it's gonna be even, but Alchemist will win it simply because of people's greed. Top lane is going to be the offlane Clinks against the Juggernaut as well as the Ancient Apparition. They don't have any sentry wards, so it looks like Clinks should relatively be fine. He of course has the searing arrows as well as the skeleton walk. He should be okay. Looks like he's going to go for early Aquila. He'll help keep his mana up. Wards here for the Dire side. I'm not sure what's the point of this ward, because I mean, are they worried of a gank? Then you might as well put it here so you can see the ruin. This is a bit too deep into their own forest, so it doesn't give them much vision. I think it's a pretty bad ward. Looks like we'll have two junglers. Crystal Maiden jungling a little bit for her team. Only has one CS though, compared to the Doom who has... Oh wait, actually Doom's not jungling. Sorry, Doom's bottom lane. So Doom and Jakiro are here. Jakiro going for the dual breath liquid fire. Probably gonna max out liquid fire by 7. A lot of people are now going for more points in dual breath and skipping on the ice path. This seems to be the meta. And the main point, because ice path only gives you very little damage, whereas dual breath per level gives you a lot more damage. Roughly 80, I believe, 80 or 100. 100, yeah, 100 damage extra per level. So that's why people are skipping out on the ice path. Anyway, they should probably win this lane. You have a Jakiro and a Doom against the Ursa and Ogre Magi. It mostly comes out of the fact that it's the range on the Jakiro. Oh wow, he actually put some ward here. Ooh, this is terrible. This is really bad. He planted right next to the sentry ward. I don't know if they're gonna go and do what. When first blood comes out, we're gonna have to go back and see this. Just don't want to miss it out. Okay, it looks like Magnus just walks up to the Alchemist. One more hit and Shockwave comes out. Doesn't dodge it. I like what Magnus says when he gets first blood. Some heroes have really fun first blood. Oh, okay, looks like the Ursa's doing quite a lot of damage here, and he needs a couple of more hits. But nice body block coming out of the Doom. Doom now uses his what's it called, Scorched Earth. Could have used it a bit sooner, I think, but overall we're gonna be fine. He does have Ensnare, which is such a weird ability. I'd rather he goes and gets himself, where is it, a Satyr. It would give him 4 HP regen for him and the Jakiro, so they would have so much more life to work with. I don't think that Ensnare level 1 is gonna help. It's too much mass, 150. It's just too costly. Alright, looks like Jakiro. Nope, he's fine. Will they go for the Doom instead though? Alright, Liquid Fire comes out. They're gonna be attacking pretty slow. Dual Breath is here now. Jakiro is gonna be okay. Ensnare comes out. Oh my god, if he gets the kill thanks to Ensnare. Okay, I take it back. No, I mean, okay, yeah, Ensnare worked that situation, but that doesn't mean it's always gonna work. I still think that, like, consistently the healing from the Satyr would be good, and you also get the nice Hadouken, which is like what, 125 mana. That's pretty good early game. And yeah, I don't love the Ensnare. I think the Hadouken is also a lot cheaper. It's 100 mana, yeah, it's a lot cheaper. Well, either way, CS top 3 are all dire heroes, which is slightly worrisome when you think about it, but oh, there we go, Magnus pulling ahead. Juggernaut is up with 20 CS. Looks like he's going to go for the phase boost. He's going to go for more damage per second build. He's not interested in the Blade Fury. Maxing out Blade Fury nowadays, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? It's hard to tell. I do know that the Blade Dance build is better for the late game, but it's hard to tell really. Anyway, Magus does have his ball. He has his first blade. Level 6. Wow, level 6 in less than 5 minutes is pretty fast. Even for a mid lane, I think. What about Alchemist? Still isn't level 6, but then again, he did die, so that might explain that. Clinks has his Aquila, like we said. He's almost level 6 himself. Once he has Death Pact, I'd like to see him go in and just eat big creeps in the forest. It gives him some farm, some HP, some damage, and also just denies it from the enemy, and he's doing quite a good amount of harass. Yeah, even the poor man's shield's not enough to handle this. Looks like phase boosts are not up. This is the bomb lane. Will we have an engagement here? We might. Fire Blast comes out. Oh, nice. Actually, only RP on one person. That's not so nice. And Doom is gonna die, but they did have to rotate 4 people and use RP. You know when something is like worth it, but it is so barely over worth it that you're like, it's really not worth it. That's this sort of that situation. Alright, I want to talk about Ogre Magi for a second. Ogre Magi, if you're level 3, put points at second point in Ignite. Ignite does more damage per level than Fire Blast until you have multicast, and even then, it's not guaranteed. So I would actually suggest maxing out Ignite every time. You have almost 30% slow for 8 seconds. That's way better than 1.5 stun, which increases by 55 damage. It is way better to max out Ignite than it is to Fire Blast. As it's not like a personal preference. If you look at the numbers, maxing out Ignite first is usually just tons better. Okay, Ursa 001, farming okay. I like that he took an Orb of Venom. That's going to help him keep in touch with his enemies. Crystal Maiden still level 3 in the jungle. Only has 7 CS. I suppose that's kinda okay. And maxing out her aura, of course. What else are you gonna do with the Crystal Maiden? Ogre Magi, no items whatsoever. Not sure he's saving up. Probably gonna get boots first. And that will be pretty helpful. He would also benefit from an Orb of Venom. Orb of Venom with this guy is so good. No wars coming out from the Radiant side. Top lane. Nice kill for the Clinks. Yeah, no wars coming out for the Radiant side, which is kinda weird. They do have. Okay, there we go. They just planted one. This made this looks like a triple stack, so a good stack coming out for. Who's gonna take it though? The Magus? Not sure. Kind of worry about stacking because when you have an Alchemist on the enemy team who might actually, I think he got screwed in or something. No, he's fine. Yeah, when you have an Alchemist on the enemy team, it's kind of scary. Duel getting caught out, throws it as a snare, but is it gonna be enough? Oh, look at that Scorched Earth feeling so good. And he's gonna make it out. Jakiro gonna actually take the 1 point Ice Path. I like it. Sure, you don't get much damage from it, and it's kind of hard to land sometimes. But gives you an extra disable, gives you an extra ability to use in the fight. That makes it worth it for me. Juggernaut. I want to keep like eyes on every lane, but I can't do that. Magus kills the Alchemist again. We're gonna go back and watch that for a second. Oh, that was loud. Sorry. Ooh, RP on the edge. Where the hell is he standing? What the hell? Did he just? Can he just? That looked weird. There was some weird. There's some funky business going on. I can tell you that. All right, but still, the Alchemist is leading in terms of CS, and I bet he's leading in terms of net worth as well. Yeah, even though he's died twice, he still has more net worth than the Magnus, who has 3 kills. This just goes to show you how important CS is. But of course, you have to remember Magnus. All his gold is inflated, basically, and not really accurate numbers if you think about it. And he is going to be rushing the Radiance, but I don't know, every time I see Magnus rushing Radiance, I lose the game. When he's on my side, when he's on the enemy side, God's amazing. Doom looks like he's going to go for, what exactly is he going for? It's hard to tell. Drums? Yeah, it looks like maybe drums actually. Drums and wand, I think. I'm still not digging this ensnare thing. I don't know. I'm not digging it, but I'm not saying it's completely bad. I realize it has its purpose, but I don't think it's worth it. Ooh. Nah, Clinks jukes them. Nice jukes by the Clinks. And still 9 minutes in, we'll check the graphs at the 10-minute mark. Crystal Maiden now going mid lane. I wonder if she's gonna go to the max Frostbite build or not. Oh, bottom lane looks like we might have engagement. Doom slices him open. That big tummy of Ogre ain't gonna keep him alive. Magnus is here. Being quite close to, oh, he does have his Blink Dagger. He gets doomed up. Now the question is, will he actually survive this if he takes no damage? Oh, it's halfway done. Okay, my quarterback. Yeah, he'll make his top 5. Unless the Ursa hits him for no reason. He's good. Close call, but Doom's damage is actually pretty sad now. I mean, 20 damage per second. Holy crap, that's so low. Oh god, and I mean it's pure, but still, that's so pathetic. I remember when this spell used to be used towards damage. Now it's like 20 damage times 16. That's what 320 damage pure. But over time, with all that regen that you have, it's not good. Oh man, Doom has been kind of nerfed. Scorchers come out, should make him fine. Yeah, they can get him. Ursa doesn't have his Mord Mask. He could take Roshan if he wanted to. Although he only has one. No, Fury Sword's only level 1. Surprising. Going for the max power. Jug. Oh wait, whoa. Thanks. What's going on, buddy? Thanks goes in. They do have a Sentry Ward. RP on 2. Beautiful. And Juggernaut does use his ultimate, but it's not gonna be enough. Thanks walking around without using his death pack. That's. I don't love that, but maybe he can't find a good creep to take. Still, good job. That was a great RP. I feel like more credit should go to the Magnus than the Clinks. His landing RP is way harder. That was the reveal of the Blink Dagger. Exquisitely done. That's really what you want to get when you reveal your big items. Roshan just kind of walking out. I think Jakiro was worried that Ursa was trying to take it. Jakiro going for the mech, really good item for him to get. Crystal Maiden doesn't have her crank boots, the best boots. Alright, let's look at the graphs. Look at them. 3k experience for the Radiant. About equal in gold. Again, thanks to the Alchemist farming like a nut job basically. Juggernaut is here, doesn't have his ultimate. He's kinda poor actually. I mean, he has what? Phase boots and Chroman's shield. That's not much to work on. Some Alchemist taking some stacks. Are there any other stacks? I think there's only one stack. And the Radiant stack was taken. I'm sorry, I didn't see who did that. Clinks is doomed, and looks like he's probably dead. They have no real way to save him, and he's gonna die. And that's a killing spree that they really could benefit from. What's he going for next? Medallion. I don't really like Medallion much on Clinks. I think Orchid's better. I get the point of Medallion. The armor reduction is good, especially when you factor in that Searing Arrows is physical damage. But I still don't think it's worth it. I mean, if you want extra damage, go for Deso. Wait, Deso should work with it. Yeah. It's odd to me. And then 1 second, let me drink something. My throat is killing me. Oh shit! What? Failed skewer. Sorry, missed it. Based on Magnus's items, I'm thinking he's going to go for Power Charge into Battle Fury. Might have engaged with ball lane though. We'll hold that thought for a second. Everyone's here. When Scorcher comes out, the Q is gonna fall. Crystal Maiden dancing her lovely dance, and is going to kill. Okay, 2 kills coming up for the Radiant side. Yeah, he's going Power Tread, so he wants attack speed. He's not going to go for Arcane Boots, and he has a Quelling Blade, which is going to be turned into a Battle Fury later. The fact that he also isn't spending gold when he has it, I think it's going to be Battle Fury Magnus. Personally, I think it's pretty cool. I know nobody does it because it seems to have a pretty bad reputation, but I think Magnus can do a lot of good damage. He already has RP on 1 skewer. He needs to land 1 hit. He does land it, and now poor Ancient Apparition. Is he faster than Magnus? No, Magnus is faster. There's no way he's gonna survive this. Hit lands. Magnus on steroids almost gets doomed. Actually, if he does get doomed, it's not a big deal. It blinks out the safety. Magnus with the play 6-0 and 2. That's gold, so I'm not sure he's gonna buy it. Oh, he gives him the bottle. Very nice trick. Hey, wait, didn't refill. I guess either I gave it too late or this trick can no longer be done. It's too bad. I like this trick. I thought it was really good way to foster teamwork in pubs. You know, when you give them the bottle for them to refill, and they never give it to you back. Oh, well, looks like Alchemist might be dying. No, but it's fine. Magnus is here. Skewers in. Is able to. They are able to get the Alchemist. Ursa's gonna make it out alive. Magnus can blink. Looks like he wants to turn around the fight. Actually, they got one kill on the Alchemist. That's a pretty high priority target. And Magnus actually overtaking the Alchemist network. How often do you see that Malchus and Magnus doing better than Alchemist in terms of network? Magnus. Okay, saving up a ton of gold. Is he gonna go for a straight Chrysalis or something? Or Refresher? I don't know. Again, like I said, pulling blades. Alright, we're giving too much attention to the Magnus. Let's look at what Jakiro has. We're still working on that mech. Only one death for him, so not that bad. Top lane, the Doom is gonna make it alive. He did get the drums, he did get the magic wand, so I was able to predict that, and he gets the Satyr. Now I'm gonna go back on what I said and say that Satyr's not that good at this stage of the game. After the laning stage, basically you want to get one of two. Either you want to get the actually Snare's pretty good, but the main two that you want to get are well, can't see him. No. You either want to get the Wolf for the extra 30% damage for your whole team and the crit, or you want to get the oh great, Alchemist is dead again. Nice, thanks everyone. Alchemist looks like he just gets jumped on, and one more hit, a couple more hits actually. There you go. Ursa going ham. So yeah, you either want to get the Centaur or you want to get the Wolf. They are the best. Centaur is good for team fights and for his group stun. And the Wolf, of course, gives you 30% extra damage for your whole team, which is insane. And free crit. But yeah, stay Shockwave now. Juggernaut looks like he's going to go for Yasha. Yasha into Manta. Manta. What if it's any good this game? Ice Blast is going to come out. Should help them reveal a little. Looks like Jakiro might fall. Okay, slow down a little bit, but I don't think he's gonna make it out alive. Multi-cast comes out and he is dead. Doom. I'd be worried actually. Doom could be skewered in and in danger. Oh dear. Okay, looks like they're gonna stun the Ogre McGee RP on too. Oh, come on. This is turning into a massacre. Beautiful. Wait, why'd she cancel? For some reason, it's turning around actually. It's a 2-for-2 trade. Holy. Oh, actually 2 for 1 because he was there a while ago, and they're gonna kill the what's his face again. Magnus also falls to the neutral creeps, so it's a 4 for 1 trade. How did that even happen? And Magnus looks like I was wrong. He is going to go power choice, but he's gonna go for a Maulin here. Okay, I'm kind of surprised by that actually, but that's okay. Juggernaut farming up. He is still pretty low on the network, barely in front of the supports. Oh. Oh. Alright. Well, still graphs do favor the Radiant, which is something you don't see when the Alchemist on the dire side. Gold graphs at least. How's Ancient Apparition doing? Maxing Cold Feet. Cold Feet maxed out is not something we see very often, mainly because his other two skills are kind of better really. Bomb lane. It looks like they're gonna have engages well on Alchemist. He is healing fast, and he's dead. Multicast even for good measure. Nice warding coming out of the dire side, I must say though. They are really concerned with Roshan, and oh nice, they're dropping the wards here. And Sentry and Observer are gonna destroy them all. He can't actually kill them on the top. Will they be able to kill? So they are able to kill the Clinks, but they do lose I think 2 people for it. No wait, they only lost the Jakir, but I'm not sure if the AA can make it out alive. Dual TP's in, and they also have the Juggernaut here, so it's a well, it's a 3 for 3 in the end. Able to kill the Crystalman and the Ogre McGee. But they were not able to kill the 2 high priority targets. Link's still a pretty good kill though, definitely a core kill. Ursa. They must assume that they deward. Oh wait, actually didn't deward this? Oh yeah, Ogre Magic Andrews. Doom comes out. Okay, Doom is out. And Ursa, does he really think he can fight this? I'm not sure why he didn't just keep running. I get that he would have been, they would have caught up to him and killed him anyway, but Ursa without overpower is kinda weak. Well, he does have his Blink Dagger. Still no Blast, but you don't really need Blast. Morbid Mask is enough regen. By this time, he should be able to get pretty easy. Alright, nice use of the Falling Blade. Oh dear. Oh, I thought that was an engagement for a sec. Yeah, Molyneux coming out soon. Magnus gets a lot of attention because he's so active this game. So yeah, where were we? On the Cold Feet. Max and Cold Feet, the reduction cooldown is nice, but Chilling Touch gives you so much more damage, and the attack speed reduction is the same, so you just get more damage per level, so it's worth maxing out. Ice Vortex also, if you have a lot of magic damage, is worth it. Whoa, hey, dude. I was hearing roars and everything, and I was like, no, let's talk about Cold Feet. Oh wait, Doom got out. Did they use RP for this? They did use RP, I think. Still worth it, even if you get, even for these solo pickups, because Doom is gonna be down for 40 seconds. Not farming. Oh, denied. Alchemist TP. Then again, to be honest, if he did TP there, he would have died. So maybe that was kind of good for them. Maelstrom up. Now for the Magnus, and I guess he's gonna save up for the ultimate, or not sorry, not ultimate, Hyperstone. Ice Blast going in. Does absolutely nothing. Ursa, kinda deep. Looks like he's gonna go for Basher. Really good item with his huge attack speed. And I guess Ursa is jumping in on the Alchemist, but Alchemist with Radiance might be a bit harder to kill because of the mischance. Oh, damn it. Unless that happens. Alright, do they see anyone? Ursa kind of blinking around, is able to dodge. Magnus not here yet, but he doesn't have RP, so he's not going to be as useful. Alchemist, of course, going for the Manta style rush, you know, so you can farm a bit more. Still, he's back on top of net worth, but let's see how long he stays there. I'm kind of worried about this Doom, honestly. I feel like he's way too far ahead. Okay, doing some decent damage. I was actually looking at the Ursa and I was like, he's doing decent damage. Alright, Ursa, yeah, he's close to his Basher, very close. Great item to have this game. Oh wow, goes in, stomps the ground, misses everyone, and just kind of casually walks out there like it's nothing. Doom actually is able to do the Ogre McGee, and Magnus is here. Magnus, they need to be careful. What can they do? Alright, they get one pick off, not bad. Can they get any more? It looks like they're going to go for the Crystal Main. Crystal Main taking a lot of damage. Well, Juggernaut doesn't want to use his ultimate, doesn't have enough mana for his ultimate. Okay. Alright, the Radiant side, a bit too split up. Magnus can't seem to find a good RP. Juggernaut's here. Juggernaut does not have his ultimate. RP misses! Holy! And Scuba misses as well. What is he doing? And they are able to get the kill anyway, though. Nice Ice Blast coming on, hitting on 2 people. Actually hits on the path leads to 3 hits, and now the Radiants are pulling this out of the bag. They're able to get 4 kills. They do lose the Ursa though, and they already killed the Ogre Magi early. Alchemist is here. Can he do anything? No. Okay, now he uses Solar Fish. Could have used it a bit sooner, honestly. It's a team like 3, 4, 5. Big fight for the Radiant side, and you can see that they got a lot more gold and experience out of that. Dire still get a good amount of gold, most of it on the Doom though, which is Actually, when you look at the Dire side, they do have some pretty damn fast farming heroes. Doom and Alchemist? Yeah, those guys farm pretty fast. Ice Path coming up. Not sure it's actually gonna do anything. That's pretty wishful thinking, dude. Does land though, so it's gonna keep him at his base for a bit. But I really don't think that matters much. Deso now up on the things. He's gonna be hitting hard with 2 abilities, Solar Crest and as well as the Desolator, so that's gonna hurt. Magnus does finally have his Molyneux. What's he gonna make now is the question. He's definitely digging this DPS build. I actually think it's really cool. I never thought of getting Maelstrom on Magnus, but I think I want to try it next game. You know? I mean, it's just MMR. Nobody cares about that, right? Ursa. Oh dear. Misses again, but will he be able to survive? Oh, Jakiro gives up his life to D-Ward. He was gonna die anyway, but he was like, I'm gonna D-Ward. I think that's actually pretty cool. Alright, Alchemist is here, turns on his ultimate. They do see that the Clinks is walking in. Doom is worried. Magnus doesn't have his RP. He whiffed it the last one. Doesn't whiff this one. 3 of them in quick succession. Able to get a nice triple kill. Holy. Juggernaut's here. I don't know if you want to be here. Oh, nice. Magnus denies the Clinks. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, looks like it's looking pretty bad, honestly. That's another team wipe. So 2 team wipes coming out, and that wasn't even a kill, that was a denied. It's not gonna make much difference. Thing's probably gonna go for Chrysalis. I like that. I'm not feeling the Soul Crystal so much. It actually sells it, I think. Oh, they might be going for something else. I'm not saying it's a bad item, just it annoys me to use a lot of items on right-click heroes. Which may not be the best reason. Like, I don't like getting Solar Crest on Weaver, even though I know it's quite a good item on him. Jakiro, dude, you might want to lube up, because you're about to get raped. And he was, poor fella. Jakiro still doesn't have his mech, 24 minutes in. Can't see him making it anytime soon either. Ogre Magi actually going to. Oh, hey, let's see what happened there. Because I top lane, we might have engagement. Clinks is here, doesn't really want to hit the Alchemist at this moment. Although Alchemist, with his not so high armor, Clinks, if he eats a creep, I think he could actually solo him pretty easily. I think he could. Roshan actually killed by Ursa, actually killed by Ursa. Okay, whoa, we're missing out a lot. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, the Ice Blast, beautiful play, and Roshan just kills him. Alright. By the way, sorry when I go back, for some reason the audio is louder, so protect your ears next time. Alright. Ogre Magi. Should be okay. Juggernaut does not have his. Oh wait, Juggernaut does have his ultimate. And he's definitely not okay. So 2 kills coming out. Well, technically almost, but an Alchemist is able. Magnus is able to kill the Alchemist at the top lane, probably with the help of RP as well as the Clanks. Yep, RP was used. No real reason to go back and see that. We knew that Clinks was going to kill him eventually, and he stayed out that long. He was pretty far. I mean, where did he die? He's way over here, and his tier 2 is way over here, so that's quite a distance to be. Especially when you're up against the Clinks with Deso and Solar Crest, you're going to be taking quite a lot of damage, my friends. 31 to 15, experience graph 14k in favor of the Radiant. Gold about 8k. Again, would be much higher if they didn't have the Alchemist, but even then, Magnus, he has one Molyneux, he has another 100%. Let's see how fast he attacks. I don't think I've ever seen. Look at that, look at that. That's how you do it. Thanks, in trouble. Do they see him? No, they don't. Do they have a gem? Or any sort of... No, they don't. Just the sentry wards here. Damn, he hits fast. And pretty hard as well. Roughly 200 damage per hit. Well, 198, I think. What are they gonna do now, Ursa? That's weird. What's he gonna get with? He's not going for Abyssal for some reason. Ice Blast coming out, disables his blink, but oh no, he already blanked. He blinked, I think blinked. He blinked before it landed, so he's fine. I think he's blinked. Okay. Dire side, still waiting for them to make some big item progress. There's still no Manta style on the Alchemist 27 minutes in. That's scary. Oh dear, they're going in, and Alchemist dead. Takes like 3 hits and falls. What about the Jakiro? Jakiro? Is he gonna make it out alive? Oh nice, he's able to actually stop the Magus. Magus not gonna be able to use RP anyway, because, well, they didn't really need it. And now, H Depression, he's using his one, he's getting out there, will he survive? Yes he does. Alright, but this is a rough situation. There's only three of them against the monsters that are on the Radiant side. Doom does destroy a tower, so that's actually pretty good that he was split pushing. He also has a Shiva's Guard. Shiva's Guard this game, I think they might need it because the the speed reduction, the attack speed reduction might be a bit useful. Alright. Let's see what Doom does though. But apart from Shiva's Guard, he doesn't really have anything useful. I don't know, maybe she should have gotten the mech. He should have gotten the mech because Jakiro still doesn't have it. They might have had the mech like 10 minutes sooner if he had gone for it. Decisions. Hard to say what's right and what's the better choice. Juggernaut. Let's have his SNY. Looks like Doom might be falling again. Oh, look at that Solar Crest. Dooms him up. Going ham on him. Doom not afraid at all, but he should have been. Clinks is gonna die either by being denied or there you go. This is some pretty decent play, by the way. This is a party MMR game from what I know. So everyone's on like 4K, so they're pretty good. They're not chumps. Not everyone's playing pretty decently. Well, so far from the Radiant side, everyone's playing pretty decently. Juggernaut, what's he gonna go for? Sanjin Yasha. I like that he picks Sanjin Yasha. It's a good item if you're losing, because you know you're not gonna be farming. You're gonna be fighting, and it's one of the better fighting items for the early game. So I mean, he could have gone Battle Fury, but it would have given him nothing. I like that he went Sanjin Yasha, and now he has a ultimate orb. I think it's gonna be another Yasha into Manta. Wait and see. Alchemists building something. I don't know what. There you go, Ultimate Orb is finally on the courier. This is rather risky. They go in. Ancient Apparition melts. RP on 2. Oh, Jonah just walks into it. They're able to get another kill. Holy. 3 quick kills. This Mama Bear is not satisfied. She gets another kill. Alright. The only comeback I see is if a meteor hits the house that all the Radiant players are in. Because it is devastating. They are 20k advanced for the Radiant, 12k gold, and that's with the Alchemist on the other side. Now Ursa's ahead of the Alchemist in gold, and almost Clinks as well. Jakiro and H Apparition have nothing. Meanwhile, Crystal Maiden has a Shadow Blade, because I'm not really sure why she has Shadow Blade actually. I haven't seen Crystal Maiden do much this game. I don't like that she's maxing out Crystal Nova or Frostbite. I think Frostbite is the better spell to max out because of the cooldown reduction. Again, you can argue that Crystal Nova also gives you an AoE damage, whereas Frostbite's only single target. That's also fair. So I guess it comes down to preference. Multicast coming out, he might fall. He's frostbitten, skewered, twice shy, and Juggernaut Omnislash coming out doesn't actually kill anyone. And Ice Path manages to zone them out a little bit. Ursa's going crazy. He needs one more hit. He's able to get the kill, and looks like Alchemist is able to turn it around with 1200 gold coming out. Well worth it for them to lose the Juggernaut for that. Alchemist still going in. Ice Path comes out, hits the Crystal Maiden, but it's gonna be enough to put him down. The kill should be with this stun. Stun comes out. Crystal Maiden is gonna fall. Dual Breath misses by about 14 inches. And it's a double kill for the Alchemist. Look at that. They killed the support, and the Ursa's pretty high priority, but look how much gold they were able to get out of that. And Jakiro should have his mech available now. So yeah, Crystal Maiden. I don't think Shellblade is good. I think Dagger's way better. You never know, because it's weird. I don't think Shellblade is worth it. Ursa has an MKB. No mischance actually out on the Dire Hero, so I'm not sure MKB is really what you want to go. You get more damage out of the Daedalus, and he could have afforded that. Okay, Clint does have his Chrysalis, and he's gonna be saving for Daedalus. There's a lot of damage coming out of the Radiant side. Even Magnus, who most people don't think of as a damage dealer, he's hitting twice per second. He's got Mjolnir, he's got lightning shooting out of his ass, and crits, big red numbers. This guy is crazy. Alright, Doom might be in danger. Doom probably is in danger. Aubrey comes out, and he's dead. Oh. Alright, Jakiro, mech finally on the way. But mech 32 minutes in against this lineup, what's it gonna do is the question. Oh, sorry, I was drinking for a second. Surprisingly, Ancient Apparition lived through that. Not sure how he lived through that. He was hit by both Deso as well. I'm guessing the first hit was a crit, that's why it almost killed him. If the RNG was on against him, he would have hit crit. But then again, could have missed as well. So makes sense. But now he's probably worried for his life because he knows that he can be pretty much 2-shot by 2 critical hits from the Clinks. Probably 3 shots from 3 normal attacks, I'd say. We do see the Clinks there. This is going to be tough. The problem with the Dire side is that they have no real initiation. What are they gonna do? throw an acid spray. Oh, Alchemist. Nice use of Mantis style. Ultimate coming out from the Juggernaut. Can they kill him? They aren't even going to kill the rest of us. They're only going to pop his Aegis. Huge Doom coming out of the Magnus, but Magnus still just fighting him off. Not good enough. Ice Path comes out. Not going to let anyone heal. And it's a 4 for nothing. 4 for nothing, or did someone buy back? Can't tell, but it's a 5 for nothing now. Nobody bought back from the dire side. We're going to be seeing one of the biggest swings ever, and it is 13k experience, 7k gold, and they also lose 2.6. So in general, that's what 9.6k gold swing. This is going to shoot down to about half of their advantage. And just like that, the fight completely changes. Alchemist goes top. Does anyone have buyback on the Radiant side? Just the Ogre Magi, and he's not gonna do much. Just insane how the game just changes in like literally 20 seconds when they engage. And Alchemist is going to keep going. What are Crystal Maiden and Ogre Magi going to do to him? Frostbitten, twice shy? That's not gonna make him shy at all. He's just gonna keep going. There you go. Oh, look at that multicast, which does absolutely nothing to stop them. And they should worry about overextending though. I think they should just take these. And that would be, I would suggest that's about time to head back. Oh, almost perfectly timed. AA ultimate could have gotten the Ursa sign up, and I do not quite agree with this decision. Okay, good. I'm glad they're retreating. I think if they have kept going, they would have died. And Sir Pinky knows. Okay, move it. Experience, like I said, goes from 25k to about 12 gold. Gonna have a pretty severe dip from about, I'd say, 16, 17k to about 4. You have to remember that they were able to farm some creeps. They got multiple towers, Raxes. Just one insanely bad fight like that, and the whole game is now on for the dire side. And Alchemist actually is now #1 net worth, despite the Magnus beating him for almost the last 20 minutes or so. Crazy how fast Dota turns. One bad decision, that's all it takes. And I think that Doom is gonna put his eye on Magnus and just try to get him every time. Alchemist, TP out safely, he's gonna make it out. If she had Blink Dagger, she might have been able to blink and bite him, but no, Blink Dagger, no, we want the Shadow Blade. Couple of good items coming out for the dire side. The Skadi is up on the okay, it's Juggernaut, so that's some good extra good stats. And as well, and the Doom has his Assault Cuirass, so he actually counters the Magnus. They both have the same items. No, Magnus, nobody has Shiva's good. Yeah, they both have Assault Cuirass, which counters each other. Daedalus coming out of the Magnus, so more damage for him. But they did lose Raxus. This is going to keep them a bit worried. Sorry. Ogre Magi. Going to go for the Aghanims. Could go for Guardian Greaves if he wants, but I don't think so. Jakiro has Guardian Greaves. Guardian Greaves this game, it's okay, I guess. I mean, there's a lot of burst damage, so it's not like someone is going to, you know, be at low life for a long time. If they reach 25% HP, they're pretty much dead. Sorry, 25? 20% HP, I believe. Yep. Dire side, still a bit scared. Yep, oh wow, gold evened out actually. Bigger dip than I thought. Dire side have their jungle pretty warded. Might be worth investing for a gem for the Radiant heroes if they're pushing in. They need to know what's going on. Also, they should try to ward. Nice smoke coming out. Let's zoom out. Let's see what's gonna happen. Smoke is here. Will they be able to figure out? Okay, do they know that there's a Clinks here? Oh, I'm not sure whether did they have a gym or something. Anyway, Magnus is not here. I can't see where he is. It looks like there's going to be engagement, and they are going to be able to kill the Jakiro. Clinks also falls down. Where the hell is Max? Max has been doomed up, trying to do a lot of damage, but is it going to be enough? He's going to die again with no RP being used. And it's a 2-for-1 trade for now. It's a 4-for-1 trade. And the only person left alive is going to be the Ogre Magi. He falls as well. Insane how that turns out. Another It's not as much of a swing, of course, but still a good 5k gold, and they get 12k experience. Holy crap! And then they just did the same thing last time. They just doomed the Magnus. That's pretty much the core gameplay here. Doom Magnus, win game. And buyback status. None of the Magnus, Clinks, or Ursa. This might be it for them? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, Alchemist is pushing bottom, and Doom should be pushing with them. His Assault Crest helps them so much. Wow.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
It's kind of crazy how that thing just turned around just like that. Of course, you see this kind of things all the time, but still, playing it in castles is it's completely different. One of the things I think that cost the Radiant their victory was that they got a bit too arrogant and assumed that the die will never be able to beat them, and they didn't save for buybacks. I mean, what the hell was this guy saving up for Daedalus when he could have helped out? Anyway, teamfight comes out. Because May does use her ultimate. Is it gonna be enough? She's actually a bit far from everyone. Doom comes out. Who does he do exactly? Oh, he dooms the Ursa. Juggernaut now uses his ultimate, gets a nice double kill. RP on everyone, finally! It's been a while since we've seen one of those. But he's not able to actually kill them, and looks like he's going to be the one who falls as well. Crystal Maid, the last person, she is about to fall. Ice Blast coming in. Doom didn't need to go that far, but holy, as they say, holy Hannah, it's a disaster or something. Crystal Maiden also, I don't think that was luck at all. I think that's pure salt right over there, you know. Very well, very amazing comeback by the dire side. Look at that. We were 25k experience. And Radiant could have won this if they had saved for buyback. And if they had saved for buyback, the Dire cannot take 2 fights in a row when they were that stage. If they saved for buyback, they couldn't have pushed in. Well played by the Dire side. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this game. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, just a really good game. Thank you for watching.